Williams inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now for our sideline reporter, Cheryl has some information for us.
Over the break, I listened in on the Lakers huddle. Coach Jackson told his team to tone it down from three-point range. They haven't shot a high percentage from out there, and he said, we've got to focus on stepping in and taking easier shots. Let's get things going, and we'll come back to that. Guys?
Thanks, Cheryl. The layup flipped in by Garcia.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Dishes it to Odom. Fisher takes the shot.
Well, it's simply tough to get over the top when you're giving up that much height.
The no-doubter by Gasol.
Gasol got a terrific look at that one, and you could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
Bryant. It's good.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Stripped away. And that's his fourth steal of the contest. Kobe hits the left rim and out. The Kings with a comfortable lead. Count the layup by Garcia. Coach Jackson calls for a timeout. They're down by 21 to the fourth. Odom inbounds the ball. Here's Bryant on the money.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Moore goes up, gently drops it in.
Garcia threads it down low, and his teammate finishes strong.
Bryant tickles the twine.
Bryant did a nice job of getting open and knocking down the jumper. That's a nice play.
Here's Garcia. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. The Kings will bring some starters back in. Fisher unloads.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
Fires the three. Count it. 2:55 left in the game. Garcia. Bullseye.
Garcia got himself a nice high percentage bucket and drained it. Great execution.
Here's Fisher. On the mark with the triple.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Bryant sinks it.
Bryant stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You got to get a hand in his face or it's lights out, baby. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Fisher. It falls. Thompson inbounds the ball. The Kings should slow it down here and use some clock.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The Kings take a full timeout.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
It's in!
Bryant had all day on that shot. Slacker D. Nobody rotated to the open man. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Green snaps the net.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Fisher feeds to Kobe. Fisher buries it. Miller inbounds the ball. 1:34 left in the game. Poked away.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back. Bryant came up big on that three. He was well defended and still rose up and buried it. That's an excellent shot.
Udrich passes back to the left side. They'll get another shot.
Bryant has just taken over with his shooting this quarter. He's really been the driving force for his team.
Did something just click at the break, or do you think something else has caused this, Clark?
Sometimes, Kevin, a short rest can ignite a really good player. Other times it may be something he's adjusted to during the course of the game. They've been getting buried in threes, so they need to increase and ramp up the defensive pressure. Get in their face, pressure the ball, and make them dribble it.
The Kings will call a full timeout. They're winning by 2. 1:16 left in the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Jackson has been stroking it. And when the game's on the line, when it's winning time, you've got to feed the hot hand. They need to get him the pumpkin and let him create.
Green inbounds the ball to Miller. On the money! 1 assist by the rookie out of Syracuse.
Nice pass. Way to move the rock.
The Lakers are right within striking distance. Bryant rips the cord.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
The Kings still hold a narrow lead.
It's a nail-biter, Kev. This one's coming right down to the wire. Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Less than 1 minute left. It's good.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
The Kings will look to run down the clock. Fisher, reach and foul.
Well, you could see that foul coming. Steals take finesse and anticipation. You can't just hack at the ball. Couldn't keep a handle on it. In these close games, you can't afford too many mistakes. Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
Can't get the and one, but they still have a 1-point lead. Tipped away.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Fisher. The 3 won't fall. Ripped away. And that's steal number 6 for him. The Lakers bury the shot. The Kings take a 20-second timeout. They're losing by 3. 22 seconds left in the game. Clark, what do you think?
Well, they certainly can go for 3 here, or they can try to score 2, foul, and then hope for missed free throws. But I really think they should take the first available shot.
Martin clips it in for 2.
Martin drives so hard to the hoop. Unstoppable if you don't get a body in front of him.
Off target on the first. He misses them both.
That's not like him, Kevin, but you know what they say. Pressure bursts pipes.
Green inbounds the ball. To the middle. Green.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Martin fouls him to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. He can't sink the free throw. Bryant. Oh! It's in! Udrih. The Lakers win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Kings 103-99. Bryant is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was spectacular.
Yeah, Kevin, he caught fire in the second half and carried them to victory.